Hey, welcome back to SMW Land. In this episode, we're going to continue on through World 2, starting with the Ancient Temple. The good old Ancient Temple, the temple that is ancient. It's all green and stuff, which is all freaking fantastic. I can't swallow these little spearmen, but that's okay. I don't have to be able to swallow the spearmen. The good thing is that I can hop on the giant thwompy things with Yoshi, which makes my life a lot easier. I am not going to complain about being able to jump on these things. Can I go through this door? I'm gonna go through this door. Hello there, little thwimps. I'm just going to pass on by you. That was a pipe, apparently. What the hell am I seeing here? Do I have to move anywhere? Or is this just like a Yoshi's Island-esque, like, kill room where there's nothing in there? Which I suppose that makes a lot of sense. It's just a very interesting little side area where there's just a little guy in there. Can I go in all of these pipes? Yeah, it seems like I can go in every single one of these pipes. It doesn't seem to serve any real purpose, but hey, we can definitely do it for some reason. I'm not going to bother going through every single pipe because that's just a waste of time and effort. There is a pipe there though. How do I go into that side pipe? I'm not entirely sure. I don't think this level has a secret exit, but I might be wrong. I could be wrong that this level has a secret exit. I have a Yoshi, so we gotta go this way. Gotta take the Yoshi path. It's underwater, apparently, which is not what I was expecting, but that is okay. Can I press this and have something good happen? Did I have to hold on to that? Was there something in particular that I need to use that P-switch for? I certainly hope not, because I don't know what I would have possibly used that P-switch for. Yoshi, can you please come back over here? I definitely wouldn't have wanted to babysit that P-switch this entire time, that's for sure. So it seems to me that it's just to get some lovely goodies. Which I am going to say is pretty great. I can go ahead and get a dragon coin by doing such things. Can also get a dragon coin by doing just that. So it does seem like the P-switches are mostly just for getting dragon coins, which is totally fine. I am not going to complain about that. Hello there, Mr. Rip Van Fish. I am just gonna pass on by you. It's not very often you're in an underwater level with Yoshi. So this is kind of interesting. It's not often you see that. Go inside this pipe. It's what I like to do, is go inside of a pipe. Huzzah, hooray, huzzah, hooray. Note block jungle. No block jungle with a secret exit. But where is everything? Where is the secret? I am not entirely sure. We got some stationary hammer brothers here. Completely stationary hammer brothers, as well as a feather here that we can use to fly around all the time. It seems like we wouldn't be that seems like down there is where the secret exit is, where those green switch blocks were. So I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to get the secret if I don't have the green switch blocks. There must be some kind of way to do it. I don't know what it is exactly, but hey, I'm sure we'll figure it out at some point. I'm sure this world will. I'm sure all will be answered at some point. I would like to imagine things would be answered at some point in time. That dragon coin is not worth getting whatsoever. I'm just gonna go ahead and run into every enemy entirely in the entire world, if you don't mind. That just seems to be the proper strategy, and that's a random mushroom that there was no way in hell I was ever going to get, because I had no idea it was there. And I'm just kind of randomly jumping upwards in hopes that we, can survive and somehow not accidentally do something like that, which I do not appreciate. I don't feel like restarting an entire level because I accidentally mistimed a freaking jump. That's the last thing I wanted to do, especially since we were right at the end of the level anyways. But I don't think I can actually get that secret exit without the green switch. So it seems to me, I just now realized there is a secret exit in the ancient temple where you can actually use to get the green switch. So let's go ahead and search on through the green temple here.
I do not know where it would be. Can I go over here? Can I go over here? Like, is there something over here? Nope, there doesn't seem to be anything over here. It just seems to be a vine that exists for some reason. Couldn't tell you why that vine exists, but it certainly exists. I suppose I'm gonna have to start looking through these pipes because there could be stuff inside of these pipes. There could be things inside of these pipes if I check them. I don't know what could be in them though besides enemies. Because enemies seem to be the only thing that's inside of these things. I don't see anything else that could be a secret exit. Is there a ground here? No. So how do I reach that pipe? That is the question I'm now asking the video game. How do I reach that pipe?
Do I have to hit this box? Ah, there's a P-switch here. Okay, so that P-switch is probably going to solve all of our issues here. Hello there. Now we can actually go inside this here pipe and find the secret exit right here. Fantastic. That takes us to the green tower. To the green tower. What's the green tower going to tell us? Ooh. It's balloon mode. That's what the green tower has to tell us. It's going balloon town mode town, balloon town mode town. Which is absolutely just a good time. I don't know about you. I am going to accept this. Because I like being balloon mode when it's not super terrifying and in like the special mode level where you have to dodge a million enemies. So hopefully we don't have to do that. Hopefully we can just continue on scaling the tower and getting lives along the way. Where are we even going? I do not really know. Oh, is this just something I can do to, you know, like climb higher? Like is the way forward way at the bottom? Yeah, is the way forward way down here? And I could just have used that to climb higher and collect coins. I suppose that makes sense. Hello there, green switch. Power of the switch you push will turn blank into green blocks. Green lines into green blocks. Fantastic, even though those switch blocks are white. We are able to save. So let's go ahead and do the secret exit of No Block Jungle here real quick. Go ahead and grab that there secret exit, which is going to be relatively close to the start of the level, so I'm really not super concerned about reaching it. Mr. There, Hammer Brother, I am kind of annoyed by you. I want you to get out of my face, if you do not mind. Hello there, Pipe. I'm just going to go inside you. Just gonna pass on through you. More note blocks. What else can you expect besides a freaking obstacle course of bouncy note blocks? This is gonna be a bitch and a half. All right, let's try this way. Oh man, this is gonna suck. This is gonna. Do I even have to do this? Is this even something I have to do, or is this just a little thing where you can get coins? Am I just wasting all of my time here? Is this just something you can do? Is this just a coin cache? Seems to just be a coin cache, because there doesn't seem to be anything above it. Well, here we are at the end with a life. Fan-freaking-tastic, my friend. I will gladly accept all of this. Let's go ahead and do Yoshi's hideout. Is this actually a level? Oh no, it's not actually a level. It's just a Yoshi level. It's just Yoshi level. Is there actually going to be like an exit here? That's the question I am now asking. Is there actually going to be an exit? No, it just leads us to this. It just leads us to this access portal, which leads us to somewhere. Oh, I don't know where this is. I don't know where this is. What world is this? I don't know where this is. This is World 7, dude. I don't want to be in World 7. That's not necessarily where I want to be right now. So let's go ahead and do this level and call the video Mortal Passage. Whoa, okay, so this is a little bit ridiculous looking. I'm not exactly sure what I am seeing here. Not entirely sure. what the video game is telling me. Just a little bit scared about what the video game is trying to say. Just gonna accidentally miss jumping on that guy, but I can jump on the crocodiles. I can jump on them to kill them, so they're not instant death when I jump on them. Got some mines there. Got some weird ass mines there that I'm going to try to avoid. If entirely possible. So what I'm going to do is avoid them. And go inside the water with some green ground and green urchins, which is just fantastic. I don't know where I'm going, I'm just kind of moving forward. I'm not sure why this level has castle music, but you know what? Whatever, man. I'm sure the castle music exists for some reason. I certainly don't know what it is, but this is apparently a castle level of sorts. Or it's supposed to be difficult enough to be a castle level, I guess. Something along those lines. Whoa, what the hell is that? I have no idea what that is. And I'm very scared. For some reason, I got hurt there. I'm not entirely sure how. Yeah, you guys can go away. You guys are your Torpedo Ted graphical variations, but I'm not a huge fan of you whatsoever. You're very, very scary. So let's go ahead and grab that fire flower and not kill the thing, even though I kind of was hoping I'd kill the thing. Yeah, apparently I can't spin jump on anything in this hack, which is kind of ridiculous. It makes the spin jump entirely useless, which I'm not a huge fan of, and be entirely honest with you. I mean, the spin jump exists for a purpose, and if you completely make it so the spin jump doesn't do anything, what's the point of having a spin jump? You might as well just have used that button for a different mechanic, instead of, you know, still giving us spin jumping powers and making it so nothing I can usually spin jump on, I can spin jump on. So I'm not entirely sure what y'all were thinking there, but hey. Go ahead and kill off that disco shell there. And get him out of my face. Thank you. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and call the video right there. So thank you for watching today's episode. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we continue on here in World 2, which is Forest Town. As always, I really appreciate you guys watching. It truly, truly does mean the world to me. I will see you guys in the next episode.